gotta talk about this one today, chat. Welcome. It is, what's today's date today? Today is Saturday, July 26th. It's 9:28 a.m. I got to stream in like an hour and a half, but I wanted to hop on because I want to talk about something that a lot of small streamers are excited for when they first start streaming. And I was so excited for this, and I didn't realize how much of a pain in the ass it was going to be. And that is TTS. And let me explain. A lot of small streamers get very excited about text to speech. It's a great way for your audience to interact with you. It's a great way for you to make a better connection with your audience, for them to be involved, etc., etc. Here's the problem, and here's what all these big streamers aren't fucking my voice. Here's what these it's from me screaming yesterday. Here's what these big fucking streamers aren't telling you. Let's just put on our serious face for a minute. What big streamers fail to mention when they talk about TTS, you see all these YouTube videos on how to set up TTS, the best way to set up TTS, how to manage your TTS. My opinion, as a streamer with 45 followers on Twitch and 1,657 subs on YouTube, don't do it. Do not do it. Here's what your golden rule should be. Whatever big streamers are doing, mimic that. Because there's a very good reason why they're not doing certain things, because they've already probably gone through them. And let me further explain. For text to speech, yes, it is very enticing. It's very fun. It's a great way to get people involved in your channel and to increase watch time and all these different things. But the reality is, what ends up happening 99% of the time, after all of the Reddit threads that I've read and every single thing post in between and YouTube video, is that people will start to spam the chat with these long ass messages, and it just gets super annoying. Yes, it's funny. When you're a small streamer, it's funny. I like it. I like when my chat does that, but I made the executive decision to get rid of it, because when you start to get larger on your platform, or when you actually start to see growth, TTS actually can inhibit your growth. Because what happens is, when all these spam messages are going on and you have somebody that happens to stumble upon your stream, and the first thing that they're hearing is a TTS message that might be vulgar or just annoying, or they have experienced this before with other channels where they just don't want to hear TTS, yes, it's a problem. And I don't believe that small streamers should be utilizing TTS as they continue to grow. It's a nice thing to experiment with. It's a nice era to go through, but I can happily say that I'm done with TTS. And I don't think that any other streamer out there should be utilizing it unless you just start out. It's fun to play around with, it's fun to experiment with, but in reality, what actually ends up happening again is you're just gonna get all these spam messages. Nobody's ever gonna be truly happy if you take it away, whatever, who cares? It's your stream. At the end of the day, you're the one making the content. Just be happy with that. I'm happy to say I went through my TTS era. It was fun. I had no problem doing it. The boat fills up a little too fast with water, and that's when you begin to drown. And you need to be able to stay afloat. How do you do that? Get rid of fucking TTS immediately. Look, that was a lesson I learned yesterday. On a real note, I have looked up endless things on TTS, and the overwhelming majority of people just say you either like it or you don't. You either get spammed or you don't. It's just all dependent on your audience. At the end of the day, do what you feel is best for your stream. For me, I don't want to be spammed all the time with TTS, because for me, I'm thinking about content all the time. And so if a TTS message is going on during a critical moment in my gaming experience, that could potentially ruin the experience. That could potentially ruin the clip, because it's just some bullshit spam message. And so this is what smaller streamers need to understand. That's the lesson for today. To TTS or to not. I don't know. The choice is up to you. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. I don't know. Follow me on Twitch, Danny__Costa. I'm streaming 6, sometimes 7 days a week from 11 to 2 p.m. MDT. I do late night streams now pretty frequently now, but I'll catch you guys soon. Maybe we'll learn another lesson today. I don't know. And if you're interested, I'm doing my first ever playthrough of Elden Ring. It's going to be my first ever subathon, and it's going to be going as long as till I beat the game. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, why don't you pop in? Join. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. But guys, that's all I have for you today. Eat your veggies. Tell somebody you love them. Drink your water. Get some sleep. Go to the gym. I don't know. Do something productive today. Put yourself out there. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Toodles.